Hello, hello, good morning, good morning. Daisy Nation waits with bated breath for the latest address from their fearless leader. Hello everyone, we're trying Amy from Sonic. I like Amy because she's cute and she's pink. Meeting adjourned. Howdy, howdy. Okay, I was so indecisive on what I was gonna do when I streamed today. I had like so many things I could do. I was like, work on original project. Which original project? I said to myself. This one, that one. I almost dropped everything and I started drawing My Little Ponies. But guess what? I decided on Sonic. You want to know why? Because I've got some phone charms to make. And I said, I need my Amy charm and I need my shadow charm, and we need to make some cute little phone charms here pretty soon. So I also just want to get these stickers printed. You know, the artist alleys never stop. Everyone wants Knuckles sticker, everyone wants shadow sticker. We gotta get some stuff done. Also, Amy has just been sitting here very patiently. We gotta finish her. She's so cute. I really want this sticker, like, really bad. This one's going right on the front of my notebook. Also, Groose is here. Which just really cracks me up. He's just like... I mean, he's being encouraging, so here we go. Groose returns, exactly. Mr. Snail is here. Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello. Hi, the nutty dude. Okay. I remember I tried, like, several times to sort out her little curly Q up here. I so wish. Uh-oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. This is a problem. Is Amy all one layer? No. He's also got Metal Sonic here. I'm gonna remove Metal Sonic. We've already got a perfectly good Metal Sonic right here, so we can scoot him off the board. The problem is we've got very few layers to be working with right now. I think the shoes look great. I think we're good with the shoes. Everything else, Are we good to merge all this down? I'm so nervous. Maybe the gloves aren't quite right because the shading is off. Okay, one sec. There we go. There we go. There we go. But yeah, since I had a major life accomplishment yesterday, not to brag, just a new personal best in Super Mario Sunshine. I was feeling good. Feeling like I could do anything. Oh man. I had a weird stream glitch yesterday, which was weird. As soon as I beat Mario Sunshine in record time, no one's ever beaten it faster ever in their entire life. After I beat the game, I just went outside and got some actual sunshine, and I was just like, wow, what a nice, beautiful day. Only to find out my stream was still going. There was this weird kind of sort of in between streaming state that it was stuck in, and I had to sort that out. But oh my gosh. Don't worry though. I was worried I lost the footage because it got corrupted or something because of that, but everything's good. Everything's good. And the captain. Oh yes, Captain Toad. We started these back when I was playing the Captain Toad games. Good times. Oh yeah, no. Isn't that weird? Every time I work on an art piece like this and I end up doing a silly doodle, I'm always like, oh yeah, it's that time in my life when I was doing this or that. That sort of thing happens all the time for me. All my sketchbooks. When I was playing Elden Ring, I've got a bunch of crazy armor sketches. And then there'll be other times in my life where it will look completely different. These days, not so much crazy armor sketches. I'm back drawing Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh man, Amy's so cute. She's got these little fluffy socks on. Oh my god, I love her. We gotta finish this. Guaranteed we must finish Amy. We must finish Shadow. I think Knuckles is pretty much good to go. Maybe that's me being kind of biased. I'm like, I just want to draw Shadow. Shadow and Amy, she's so cute. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit of shading here. And texture, because some of the other stickers that I've printed have this scraggly texture that I'm using, and I drew everything with this smooth round brush. So we need to go back and add it so that they match. You can see Sonic here has these little rough edges. Tails has some rough edges and a little bit of like, what's it called? A little bit of brush strokes like visible. I like that sort of thing. Okay, yeah, see, like Knuckles is pretty good. I clearly need to finish him though. He is not done now that I look at it. Amy's close though. We just gotta wrap her up. And I'm prioritizing her because she's like one of my favorites. We got it. We got it. I've gotten into a habit of doing my daily drawing while you stream. That's awesome. We're drawing together. I always like when people say what they're doing when they have the stream on. Art streams for artists. I love it. I almost did like I guess this is sort of digital painting. I almost like kind of pivoted into like an art study, digital painting, like taking it like really seriously. I kind of see this more as like drawing is digital painting. I don't know what the difference is. What do people consider the difference? I consider the difference when I'm not like using like the color dropper and I'm like, maybe I have like a photo reference and I'm like really trying to recreate it or something like that. There's probably no like solid difference or strict definition. Okay, Amy does have this like weird white tube around the end of the dress. I don't really want to draw that. It doesn't really make sense. It's also gonna run into these. I don't know. Use outline maybe? I wish I had enough layers where I could just like test it out and see if I wanted to do that. But alas, no, not going to happen. Flatten. Maybe I have enough layers. Okay, I am gonna try one more attempt at this. It's a little curly Q she's got. Oh, good. And there's a little pink stroke on a different layer, on an entirely different layer. Which one? Here. Okay. Go back to the Amy layers. I want this to be perfect. A perfect Amy sticker for all the Amy fans out there. Like so. Wait. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. Maybe it needs to be, I'm gonna squish it down just like a little bit. It's also slightly on top of the headband, which looks weird. So we're gonna squish that down. Shoot, now her hairline is weird. Oh no. This is tricky. How's that? That seems right. That seems right. Oh my gosh, I forgot the garden buds again. This is what happens when I deliberate before stream. Thinking hard about Sonic the Hedgehog. No garden buds. Thank you, Nutty Dude. Oh man, the thing that is weird about the stream avatars, or the garden buds I should call them, is that it also like opens up Steam and like 5 tabs open up and it's just telling me what new games are up and I'm like, yeah. There we go. Here I am. I'm a butterfly. I'm gonna change my avatar. I've been a butterfly for like a while now. Avatars. There's the options. I'm gonna go avatars. I'm gonna be cliche today. Boring. Okay. cleaning up the little hair doodah. She looks cute. What about... I kind of want to change this too. Have we done a canvas flip for her? I don't think so. Problem, there's more layers outside of the Amy group, and there's no room to fix it. Shoot, dude. I could merge something down so that we could work with it. Let's merge this down. Okay, now we come back to this layer. I know this is like really confusing what I'm doing. Give me 1 second. I just have to do a little bit of maintenance. There we go. Now we can take this group and do a canvas flip. Okay, no we can't. Eggman is here. Eggman is also on this layer. Okay, I guess we can just flip everybody. Eggman's getting flipped. Alright. Shoot. We're losing everybody. We're losing the cute chows. No, I liked the chow. It's gonna go off into the void. Unless I can save him. Okay, I'm saving him. We'll put him in a safe spot next to Eggman. There we go. Wait! Okay, anyways, we were canvas flipping Amy and we lost her shoes, dang it. This is a total disaster. Now we're good. We're back to it. We're back to it. Okay, here's Amy, canvas flipped over here. We'll just move that sketch over there. There we go. Aw. She's a little lopsided, but I kind of like it. I do want to fix just one thing, Her ears kind of have a little bit of like a cat-like expression. One ear up, one ear down. I kind of want to keep it. I do want to fix her hair though. Let's change this. Just a little bit, just a little bit. This will be an improvement, I hope. Okay. This is like... There we go. That's like the Lexa Daisy hair flip. I kind of love that. I want to add that here for sure. It must be included. She's adorable. She's got like a cute little like bob haircut. I love it. Eggman is here. One day you'll be in Smash. Dude, you're so right. Why isn't he in Smash? Ganondorf is here. All the classic villains are there. Dude, you're so right. That might be my next like Smash character vote. It's been Sans from Undertale for a long time, but no, I think I'm moving up my answer to Eggman. Anyone else got anything better than Eggman? I don't think so. Nope. Oh man. Whoa, zoomed out way too much. Okay, this looks a lot better, I think. I'm just trying to make it a little bit more symmetrical. I went a little crazy, made her head a little bit wider. There we go. Eggman in Smash. He would look ridiculous too. He could do like a crazy kick backflip with those long legs. They should use the exact model as from Sonic Adventure 2, please. That's the best he's ever looked. You should say Yosh. I used a Brawl mod back in the day that turned Donkey Kong into an Eggman mech. They did the Ridley thing where he's just awkwardly smaller than he should be. Dude, Brawl. Dude, I've got Brawl! But I don't have a teammate to play with. Dude, you can't just play Brawl against CPUs, right? Dang. Dude, when I was in college, they hosted like a Super Smash Bros. Like tournament, and I was too nervous to go, but I wanted to. Has anybody went to one of those? Like, they were like, oh man, we're hosting like a giant Super Smash Bros. Tourney. And it was like, you know, like some like group event, some like gaming group event, and I was like, that sounds so fun. And then it like came time to like, you know, go do it. And I was like, no, I'm too nervous. That's basically like the story of my life. I never do anything. Wait a minute, we just lost her ears? What happened? What happened to her ears? Oh, I see what happened. No, everything's fine. Hang on. We just need to remove these. Oh, I just took a chunk out of Captain Toad. Wait. There's been so many things that I've been like, that sounds like a lot of fun, but I just like get like way too nervous to do them. But, you know, I don't know. I've been out of my comfort zone recently. I've been more adventurous. These days, maybe I even would do a Smash Bros. Tournament. Maybe. I don't care what the competitive scene says. Brawl is awesome. Brawl was my first Smash Bros. Right? I'm like always going on. I'm like a huge. Well, actually, no. I was thinking of Melee. Brawl is the Wii. I like Brawl. I don't have Brawl. I had a friend had Brawl, so I had to play it on a friend's Wii. There's this weird brushstroke somewhere. I can't see it. Well, I'll find it later. I think Amy did a really good canvas flip, actually. I think that worked really well. We'll go ahead and switch it back. There she is with the other ones. Well, I kind of like her to the left. Add me to Smash. Oh man. Brawl is the best Smash game. It's so fun. Story mode is awesome. Never topped. I haven't done the story mode. I never got to that. It was just fun times battling it out with buds. Spamming that one Mega Man, or excuse me, not Mega Man, Meta Knight attack. Which I'm pretty sure was made illegal by... Didn't they say Meta Knight was like completely banned from these Brawl tourneys? Oh man. Gotten some spoilers of Deltarune Chapter 5. Oh, doesn't that suck, dude? Dude, I like Go Mad. I get like so bitter and angry if that sort of thing happens to me. Get nasty. Okay. I'm gonna add, we need a little bit of like some white line art to match these other guys, so I'm gonna do that. Also, now that I'm looking at it, her ears are a little bit different sizes, so we'll fix that too. Especially since adding white line art will thin them out a little bit. Oh man. Ultimate knocks it out of the water. I haven't played those. Do wish I could enjoy Brawl more since it broke new ground with the third-party characters. Least favorite in every category? We've got some debates. I grew up with Melee. A lot of things I like about that one. I haven't played it in so long. I think I like Brawl though. You gotta play on the Wii. Gotta play with motion controls. I liked Brawl so much, but I'm like thinking about how you would have to play it again on the Wii motion controls, and I'm like, I don't know. That's like the whole reason I'm like, oh man, I really want to play like Twilight Princess. I really want to play whatever. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not gonna feel very cool waggling around that Wii remote. Not really. Can I tell you guys something very sad? So y'all know about this story about how my Wii was destroyed before my eyes, not literally, but when I got it back, it was broken and could not read games. It just wasn't working. It completely was broken, unusable, which was really sad. And I tried to be like really tough and cool about it and be like, whatever, you know, I'll send it to a Wii manufacturer and they'll take care of it. And then, you know, in the meantime, I'll probably just like get a different one in exchange, right? I'll do like some sort of exchange. And I did. And I sent in my old Wii, my old childhood Wii to the manufacturer. They gave me like a discount to pick up like one of their manufactured ones. And I like booted up this new one and it was like completely like wiped clean, right? Obviously, right? It was just completely clean. But here's the problem. If you remember, the Wii's had these like these like little bubble menu at the opening where you could download channels. And the Wii was completely wiped clean of all channels. There was no Me channel, there was no Weather channel, you know, like these things that nobody used, but the Me channel was completely gone. And I just like had this like realization that, oh my god, all the childhood Miis I made are gone. I sent them in because I didn't even think about it. Their digital data erased forever. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And just like realizing that was just like, dude, I'm like wicked sad now. And it's impossible to download them now without like doing some hocus pocus, I guess. I'm not very good at hocus pocus. I don't really know how to do it. I don't know how to jailbreak a Wii. That sounds hard. But it's basically impossible for poor old Lexa Daisy. She doesn't know how to get the Wii channel and the Me channel back on her Wii. So that means like if I ever was like, let's play Wii Sports, it's just so funny because when I was like younger, I was like literally that meme. Have you seen that meme where it was like when family members come over and I'm trying to decide what their me would look like. And it's just like designing your aunts and uncles into me characters. I did all of that. I had like everybody there. Oh man, they're all gone now. That's so sad. This is Sad Tales with Lexa Daisy. The part of the show where Lexa Daisy comes out and says a sad tale. Did you cry? Like if you cry every time. Oh man. Oh no, nothing beats Melee. There we go. There you go. Brawl, definitely faster to play, more exciting. I liked the like final smashes and stuff. Those are fun. New characters is fun. The way you unlocked them was fun. I liked all that stuff. It's been a while. Brawl is redeemed by its modding scene. Is that true? How are people modding? I guess they're just modding them on the computer, right? I'm just like, I don't know how mods happen. I don't understand mods at all. Rest in peace, Alexa's OG Wii. May it live forever in her memories. I know. I know. I'm like so sad. At least in some ways, I mean, like, I still have, like, my old, like, memory card. Like, you're gonna have to pry that out of my hands. No way. I've still got my memory card. I've got all my GameCube games. Lost my GameCube, lost my Wii. What is this world coming to? It's okay, we can still draw Amy. Look how cute she is. Adorable. Oh man. May her Mies walk around aimlessly in the big checkered square in the sky. That's so sad. That's so funny. They sure did love to walk around aimlessly. They sure did love that. Just like Wii Play. Like, what's the point? What's the point of Wii Play anymore? You know what I mean? You remember in Mario Kart? Where you would run into your Miis at the end of Coconut Mall and they would just like totally like brake check you, T-bone you. It was terrible. Terrible. It was always funny when it was some Mii you made in like 2000 whatever. What year was that? What year did the Wii come out? If I had to guess, 2010, 2008, that's my guess. I feel it. I would be devastated by that. Yeah, it's... I'm one of those people who just like, you know, I personify things. And like I said, I was like, sometimes I try to be tough and cool about it. Like, this isn't gonna bother me in the slightest. I'm not gonna get even a little sad. Secretly, I am a little sad. Secret's out. Secret's out. Lexidaisy gets a little bit sad thinking about her Miis. Don't even get me started. When I like, the last time I booted up like my old memory card with my old Chow Garden in my old Animal Crossing town, there were some waterworks, let me tell you. I was like talking about how I was like, I want to do like a little childhood like Animal Crossing tour. I think that would be super fun. But I'm gonna have to like lock in. I am gonna have to be like stone cold, stone heart. Just be like, yeah, whatever. I mean, these are just my childhood villagers. I loved this one. Sniffles. Keep it together, man. I'm trying to add texture to this, and it's just not happening. Okay, well, I guess I didn't do it good enough. Did I just, like, slightly off-center her eyes? They are a little bit off-centered. Now I have to fix it. One eye is slightly bigger than the other. Actually, how about I do this? Nothing will break me as much as seeing my old Chow, which was named something stupid like Kate. Not that Kate is a silly name, it's just like, I think it was one of like the default names. And she was a unicorn and she was like running around and I was like, Kate was my favorite Chow. Like, dude. It was nuts. She's so cute. Oh, man. The point in We Play Without Miis is the tank game. Still worth it for the tank game. You're so right. You are so right. The fishing game was fun. We Play is super fun. The tanks are definitely the best game on there. You guys ever play Wii Resort? That one was fun. I always liked that one. I don't have that one. That was another one I played at a friend's house. Okay. Amy needs a little shiny little dot. There we go. She's so cute. Amy is now like the best sticker I've got. Okay, we need to, it's time to outline. Give her an outline. Gotta be the scratchy brush. Nope, wait, this scratchy brush. Here we go. And I don't want to ruin any of the, like, perfect shapes I've got here. Like, this is perfect. Perfect! She got this close to me! I could have died! Keep it together, man! Thank you for catching, like, every, like, reference I, like, have in my library. There's so many. There's so many just, like, a random, like, my brain is a sound library and you never know what button I'm gonna press. But if I say something, it triggers a button and then there you have it. I can't get away with anything. Y'all are never gonna believe me. I'm funny, right? Quotes movie. No one's ever gonna believe me. I'm gonna have an original joke and everyone's gonna be like, well, okay, well, what movie is that from? I'll never tell. Amy's looking cute. What do we need to outline next? Her... Okay, outline from the dress and her little hair. Let's do that. Something like that. We'll chop this off. Ooh, no. Just a little... quick little detail. There we go. I think I like that. I think we'll go with that. We'll also separate her arms from her gloves and let's clean this detail, even though I'm actually just about to draw right over it. Careful, careful. Shoot. I messed it up. We gotta sort this out. Amy is so close to being done, and then I can print her out, and then we can design phone charms. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do a phone charm stream. Cute little Amy phone charm. It's going to... That one might have to be mine. That one might have to be mine. The best part about designing merch and, you know, making cute little things is that you get, like, first dibs on, like, everything. What's that, that saying about, you're not supposed to indulge in your own supply, right? But there's no rule about art, right? I could do whatever I want. Oh, man. There she is. She looks so cute. She looks so cute. Okay, I do notice her arm a little bit on the left. Probably could be a little bit more clearer. I am going to adjust that. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna scoot it out so that it matches a little bit more. The negative space on the left needs to match the negative space on the right. Seems good. Seems good. Okay, I'm gonna lift up a little bit more. It's making weird shapes, and I don't want weird shapes. I want shapes that make sense. Normal shapes. Wii Sports Resort was great. Those stupid Wii Motion Plus blocks you have to attach every time. Oh yeah, check this out. I've got these newfangled Wii remotes that have the Wii Motion Plus built in. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those stupid, like, they were like, okay, well this one needs an extra range of motion, so we built this little plug-in. Okay. I remember I didn't have one of those, and I, like, got this, and I got Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And I was, like, so excited to play it. Not for long, but anyways, so excited to play it. And I realized I couldn't without the stupid Wii Motion Plus plugin. And I did probably, like, one of the weirdest things ever. And I was like, wait a minute. My next door neighbor. My next door neighbor. I know that they have a Wii Motion Plus. I got along quite well with my neighbors, but oh my gosh. I like went over there and I was like, I like ran over there, like showed up, rang their doorbell, like out of breath, and I was like, do you have a Wii Motion Plus? Please, I really need it so I can play my Zelda game. And I got like some, like, you know, the man of the house like opened the door, very like gruff and stern, was like, sure, kid. I really need to play Legend of Zelda. It's very important. Oh man. The way you've been saying maybe lately is very, do you wear wigs? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Gets me every time. I sure hope no one catches all of my vocal stims and is able to chronicle them in a way that even I don't remember some of them and where they came from. I think you're right. I like some of these are some of them are just like completely subconscious. It's just how I talk. What's that like saying where you're like you're like an amalgamation of like every movie, show, book, TV show. I already said show. Of everything you've ever experienced. It affects everything. My choice of words, the way I say them. Okay, her little head also needs an outline. There we go. To match the others. Here we go. Nice. Look at how cute she is. I love her. Should we do, let's see what Tails' little hair floof. I did add a little bit more detail between. I do kind of want to take like one more swing at it. Oh man. From Rango. Dude, I've had so many I quoted Rango yesterday. I've been quoting Rango a lot recently. Rango has also been tattooed on my mind. I like that. That's a good way to say it. Rango has been on my mind. What am I saying? Never mind. If I start quoting Rango, no one's gonna know what I'm talking about. That's what I said! Anyways. Rango is a good movie. Everybody go watch Rango. Tell me what you think. It's a weird one. I love it. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna add a little bit more detail here. See what it looks like. I don't like it. I don't like it. Start over. Okay, we'll make this one like a little bit bigger, like this. No. No. Okay, here's what we started with. This little hair floof. I'm gonna try again. Delete, delete, delete. Alright, it's simple. It's easy. It's easy. All you have to do. No. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm struggling with this. No, it's not that either. I might have to turn off the stabilization here so I can just like really get sketchy with it. Okay. Like that. No. Why is this impossible? It's not. How we feel about that? I mean, it's kind of cute. I think it was better before. I think it might have been. Does she have 3? She does have 3. So I was minimizing it to 2, but that's kind of cute. I can add some details there. I'm the guy! The hero! Mr. Snail. Mr. Snail knows Rango. Oh, man. Did you set a new world record yesterday? Yeah. Yeah! Sure did! Dude, how do you make rules for speedruns? Is that like a little society I could like submit my attempt to and be like, hey, here are the rules I followed. Where's my lineup? Where am I? 1000th place? Okay, thank you. I kind of want to know. I followed weird rules though. Like, I don't think there's any rules for that. Like let's say you want to speedrun Cooking Mama. How do you set the rules for that? What is the process? Let's say I want to make up my own rules for Super Mario Sunshine. Because everyone else is skipping cutscenes. That's no fair. That's no fair. Illegal move. Illegal move to skip cutscenes. Maybe you could just like start the timer after the cutscenes. But there's cutscenes in the middle of the gameplay. That doesn't count. I loved Rango. Honey Queen. Yeah, Rango. I just have the weirdest interests, don't I? I'm just all over the place. I'm backing up. We're turning this car around. I'm backing up. Nope, I don't like that one. Move forward. Move forward in time. Shoot! We lost the data. No more. Okay, we gotta go again. How about we make it cute and curly Q? I think this is the answer. We've done it. Rango is just such an odd movie. It really weirded me out in its weird Uncanny Valley CGI, but these days I'm like, you know what? Uncanny Valley CGI was the perfect choice for this weird story they're telling. These weird images, the lizard models, they do look dry and scaly and stiff, but you know, it's art. I hate to say it, but it's art. It's great. Oh, man. Didn't get to watch all the stream? Well, luckily, the recording finally saved after I sorted out the streaming glitch that happened yesterday. Oh my gosh. I was worried the recording got lost because it was like kind of bugging out a little bit, but all good. You can find all recordings of the streams in the live tab on my channel. I've got lots of them. I stream almost every day. I added a curly Q. What do you think of that? I kind of like it, but maybe it's a little too much. Maybe if there was a curly Q, it would be on the other side. Like this. Like this. Have you seen speedrun.com? Okay. It seems like there's an answer to my question. Speedrun.com. I'm going there. I'm going there. You're gonna see Lexa Daisy top of these charts. Believe it. Super Mario Sunshine speedrun world record time. I'm doing it. I'll check that out. I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh man. Who's that handsome drawing in the right? Oh, him? That's Groose. The most popular guy at school. He would never want to talk to us. We're not cool enough for him. Come on! Look at him. That's Groose from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Come on. Everybody knows that guy. Oh my god, Curlicue. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's everything I ever needed, everything I ever wanted. I think I've sorted it out. This is the big one. Change the name of the stream to just Drawing Amy. I think I'm just gonna be drawing Amy today. Maybe we'll get to Shadow. I don't know. There he is over there. Here he is over here. Just a guy, just a little guy. No, we're not doing Shadow. Don't get distracted. We're here drawing Amy. Oh my god, I love it. It's a little bit... Hang on. There's still work to be done. I forgot about yesterday. Yeah, there was something going on. A little streamer error from me. Oops. There we go. But don't worry, once I came back in from getting some real life sunshine, I realized something was amiss. Okay, there we go. Something like this? Something like this? No, I made it too much. That's too much. I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. I think it could be like smaller. I think I made it like a little big, which would be maybe a concern because then the stroke width will also get smaller if I shrink it down. Like so. Like so. Oh my god. This might be my favorite thing I've ever drawn. Haven't played some Zelda games? Oh yeah, Skyward Sword is not my favorite, in my opinion. Maybe we should douse for a better game, huh? Yeah, Skyward Sword is an example of motion controls not being the best option for a game like that. I know I could play it on the Switch. I could play it on the Switch to avoid the motion controls, but I'm just like, dude, do I really want to buy this game twice? Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe. I do like, well, I think the GameCube version is probably like the better version of Super Mario Sunshine, but it's a little more convenient to play it on the Switch. Convenience is a factor. I'll give it that. I know they like came out with like a traditional controller for the Wii, but like I never got one of those. You still have to like wire it in, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. She is so cute. I love Amy. Okay. Now, it's kind of just, I'm just cleaning up some of these weird shapes that are happening. Darken some of these lines up. Or thicken them up a little bit. I think Amy's like good to go. Oh, she needs a little bit of shading. There's a little bit of this like light pink that I've been using. Okay, light pink. Oh, we need to be drawing on the top layer. Just need a polish. Just need some polish. Groose. My apologies, Groose. You're totally fine. Deltarune Chapter 6 confirmed August 2027. Oh, that's so long. It's so far away. How many chapters were confirmed? Was it 7 or 8? Or wait, you said 6. Hang on. I don't know what day it is. I don't like that. That pink is different than what we ended up going with here. We might have to choose like a slightly different color palette for this. Is it true? Is this... Did I select the wrong color somehow? It just looks like muddy almost in comparison. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Can add it to the shoes, to the top of the shoes for sure. I like that. I like that. It adds a little bit of brushstroke texture. I like it. I just realized I never outlined these shoes with a little bit of the scratchy texture. We'll add that. I like to leave a little bit of the... I almost said like griminess. Like that's not the right word, but maybe that gets my point across. Grunginess. I think it adds character. I'm gonna smooth this out just a little bit, flatten it. It's not quite the right shape. She's got her socks on. Oops. Sharpen that up. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Something like this. Nice. Nice. Okay, sharpen this up too. Oops. I'm gonna make my brush a little bit smaller. There we go. Perfect. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if I like that line there. If I sharpen up a little bit more. Groose thinks it looks great. Groose is unironically like probably the best part of that entire Zelda game. Oh man. 7 chapters. 7 chapters? How do you feel about potentially hidden 8 chapters? What do you think about that theory? What do you think about... What was it? I think YDK, did you call it like infinite chapter theory? That'd be nuts. No way. No way. I don't think my little heart can take it. 7 or 8 chapters? That's a lot. I'm gonna be so sad when the series is over. I'm not gonna think about that right now. We're close. I do think her shoes need to be like a little bit bulkier. I'm gonna bulk them up. Just a little bit. A little bit chunkier. Okay, I've decided I don't like these lines I've been adding. Just had to think about it for like a little bit longer. Remove. It's perfect just the way it is. And this line is out of place. There we go. I think that's better. about this little scribbly mess I just added right here? I'm not sure. Oops, oops. There we go. That's kind of rock and roll. That's kind of grungy. But it doesn't make no sense for Amy the Hedgehog. I just basically just do like a little lightning bolt and like as like the highlights. I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna remove that. Shoot, you can't get too crazy with that. You're gonna remove all the other line work we did. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Maybe just like a little bit of a highlight. Like that. Something subtle. Oh, we could draw a heart. Yes. Wait, like right here. Wait. Always squeeze in a heart somewhere in the drawing. That's character design. Draw that brush stroke. Not intentional enough. Kind of generic heart shapes. There we go. Right, like that? Too much. I think too much. I'm overthinking it. Chapter 10's main villain is Gulp. Me. This is not Stranger Things. Oh no. I don't actually think it'll be infinite. I do predict there will be 8 or 9. I agree with you. I also think there will be like a surprise. Surprise! I threw you off the trail. Especially with, you know... Ooh, here we go. Here's the idea. Yeah, I'm sure Toby Fox knows how much, his audience is going to, like, think about these things. So it would be, smart to just, like, throw a red herring their way. Whoa. I think I did it. I think that's Amy. Look how cute she is. I have a sneeze. I have a sneeze coming. There's a sneeze coming my way. I refuse this sneeze. Send it away. Take it to the next person. Alright, now one of you guys... A sneeze is coming your way now. I just sent it away. It's your way now. I parried it. Hello, I'm new here. Hello, hello! Hi, Cosmic Potato. Welcome, welcome. I'm a cute little frog thing. Yes, welcome to the Garden Buddies. Every garden buddy or every chatter gets a cute little bud in the garden. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we've got Amy. She's looking cute. I really like her. I sneezed. See? Yeah, beware the new people in the Legs of Daisy stream. Every once in a while, I will curse you with a sneeze or something. I will send something your way. Mostly good energy, but, you know, every once in a while, a sneeze. How do we feel about Metal Sonic? Metal Sonic combined with the robot Krusty Krabs, or the robot Mr. Krabs from, you know, the iconic episode. I kind of love this drawing, and I kind of don't want to give it up. Why would Tricky Tony do that? I think it's not impossible. Every lurker deserves one too. I wish I could. I wish just like you joining the chat would spawn one in. I don't know if that's possible. You know, I did look into adding the idea of like a new command for those who get pinned. It was a little tricky. A little bit tricky. It seemed like one of the easiest ways to do it was just like, oh, well, it was just like, just do a new animation for it. But I was like, well, that's not a command. That's just an animation. But anyways. Okay, Amy is good to go. We gotta finish Knuckles. I think we gotta finish Knuckles. Knuckles is like all over the place right now. We've got this group. That's Metal Sonic. Okay. Captain Toad in Shadow. Okay, this is Knuckles. 1, 2, 3. He's only 3 layers right now. Group. Okay, Knuckles. Just you and me, bro. Let's figure this out. There's some parts of this that I think are pretty much good to go. Some parts, not quite. The shoes I never sorted out. I'm looking at Tails. Tails has like more hearts than Amy in the shoes. That's cute. Knuckles has the like Lego brick shoes, right? Do I have a Knuckles reference? Yeah. He's got the yellow stripe and the Lego shoes. So we can sort that out. We can figure that out. Okay, here we go. We're working on Knuckles now. I don't like it. I don't like these shoes. We gotta make something cooler than Legos. Something cooler. Sneeze. Oh, man. Okay. I wanted to do, like, cute little icons for each of them. Knuckles could also have little star shoes. I like Sonic in his star shoes. I think that's cool. When they say that they're gonna design some cool Sonic shoes, they should just ask me for the designs and I'll do something cool. Something like this. Can we put cool stars on there? Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna go on my tangent about the Nike collab with Sonic shoes, which were terrible. Terrible, boring shoes. Even though now y'all have gotten me started. Who brought up Sonic shoes? Okay. I'm not doing the Legos. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Iconic part of design? No, I don't think so. How about this? Now he's got cool stars. Cool stars on his heels. Like so. I'm Jeff keeping the worm. Also do sub. Thank you so much. Isn't the worm cute? I love the worm. Who got her started? Oh man. Nike collab with Spider-Man? Oh my god, I didn't see that one. I did not see that one. See, those were pretty cool shoes. I feel like I remember the shoes from the Spider-Man. Were they cool? The Sonic ones were not cool. A Miles suit. Like a jacket? That sounds crazy. Was it a onesie? No way. Okay, I gave him some stars. One's a little bit smaller. I love the worm. Look at the worm. Worm in the chat, worm in the chat. This is not the right song for me to be singing the worms in the chat song. It's too groovy. It's too groovy. I don't know what to do with it. I love it though. Okay, we're looking good over here. Knuckles looking cool. We gotta add like a little bit of like shading on these socks he's got on. He's got some green socks on. I love the dances. Me too. I can make them all dance. Mess. Dance all the critters in the chat. Watch them. Watch them do their jig. This pleases me. Everyone is free in the Daisy Garden to have a day of merriment. Okay, I missed one of the gloves. We'll put the gloves down here. Here we go. See, here's a good song for the worms in the chat song. All together now. Worms in the chat. Worms in the chat. Worms in the chat. Look at them. Scooting around. I love it. Oh no. They made a suit for Miles Morales, the Spider-Man. Same color as the shoe. Oh, okay, okay. It looks like a Colgate tube. We gotta see this. Miles Morales, Nike, Spider-Man suit. I gotta see. Okay, I'm seeing like cosplay suits that came up before that. Oh, I think I misspelled something. Well, good news, everyone. There's like a ton of like cosplay. There's a bunch of like cosplay suits you could get. I see people talking about it on Reddit. Dude, the shoes are cool. No, these are custom Jordans. People are like painting Spider-Mans on the, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that creativity. Half the like products that these like brands are releasing, people just like take them or like take a completely neutral thing and then they just like mod it out way better than the brand ever could. Which, in some ways, it's just like, oh, well, you know, there's a little bit of some technical limitations to manufacturing certain things. It depends. But dude, the dude's just like hand painting the Nikes. That's sick. There you go. Oh man. Worm up, y'all. I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna join you. Here I go. Worms only. Avatars. Worm. Worms only. Worms only in the chat. One day I'm gonna do a worms only stream. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, something happened here. With the... We need to put this on the front. There we go. Okay. Knuckles' spiked gloves have been probably like the biggest challenge for all of this. What on earth is this? There's like a weird brush stroke in this layer. I don't know where it leads to. Okay. Bring it up a little bit. Knuckles is so mad. So mad. About what, you wonder? He's just mad. Generally. Still got rosy cheeks, though. This is required. Every cute Sonic drawing gets Rosy Cheeks complimentary. Aww. What could he possibly be so mad about? Oh man. Gotta go, bye. Thanks so much for hanging out. We're here every day during the week. Same time. Okay. Make his angry eyebrows a little bit angrier. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna thicken this up. There's like a little bit of light brush strokes. Only serious brush strokes. Intentional brush strokes. Okay, we're looking good. We need to tidy up these shoes. For sure. There's like a little bit of Knuckles' like spike is coming down on the other side of the glove, which is just like making this odd shape happen. I don't know how to convince the brain that that is not disconnected somehow. I'll try my best. Here I go. I'll tidy it up. Oops. You make it just like bring it closer to the bod and something like this. That kind of seems a little less disjointed, but what if I just got rid of it? I can't be a worm. I'm the flower monarch. Fair enough. This is acceptable. I decree it. Let the garden buds roam free. Be whatever garden bud you'd like to be. I decree it. If I just get rid of this. Well, now it looks wrong. Now it looks like he doesn't have a full head of hair. If I could sort this out, we could draw his tail. What if we drew his tail instead of the... Hang on. I could try that. Off to work. Have a good day, YDK. Thanks so much for hanging out. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just gonna... Well... I can't decide. I'm out of layers. You can't, like, even... Can't even, like... do a quick sketch or nothing. No. You gotta be fully committed to whatever you're gonna draw. It sucks. I don't know how to do that. What if I just move it? Well, it's not like I can't redraw it. What am I freaking out about? Okay, there we go. It's gone now. I'm gonna draw his tail. Maybe it will like fill up this negative space in like just the right way. Hello? Color fill, please. There we go. I don't think that's the answer. I think we gotta go back. I think this is the answer. This right here. We'll add a little bit of shading to it then. Like this. Shade the hair down here, or the spikes. Whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I forget that there are silly hedgehogs that I'm drawing. What an odd choice. They were like, yeah, Disney started drawing rodents, you know, with their mouse. We should just follow suit. What's another rodent? Give me one. Give me any rodent. Too many bunnies. Too many bunny characters back in the day. We had too many rabbits. Can't do rabbits. Nope. What else? A hedgehog, eh? This is perfect. Get ready for the biggest franchise in the world. It was a little bit hyperbolic. I'll admit it. There we go. Shoot, I messed it up. Clean this up. I think that looks nice. Maybe. How about this? Okay, I've sharpened up some of those lines. I think that looks good. I think that looks great. Miles Morales Evolved Suit is the actual name. Okay. Miles oh, I just keep spelling it wrong. Morales Evolved Suit. I see. I see. And so Nike chose this design. Oh, it says Evolved Suit is one of the most heavily debated designs in the franchise. An official promotion with Adidas? Is it Adidas? Oh yeah. Seems like people are scrambling to get rid of it. It's like all over eBay. Oh, I see the shoe. The Adidas shoe. Okay. It's at least a little bit more creative. I don't know. Interesting color choices. How about that? Oh, man. Just have one strand on one side. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Maybe that is part of the problem. Making it a little bit more obviously. He's got spikes back there. Something like this. Hey! I think that does look better. You were totally right. Here we go. Shade it up a little bit more. I'm excited to do a Knuckles. I'm excited to do all of these guys. All these guys are gonna get their own little phone charm. It's gonna be freaking adorable. So stoked. It's gonna be a good day. I gotta print those out. Stay tuned for cute little phone charm. Cute little Sonic the Hedgehog phone charms. Everybody's gonna be in there. Everybody's favorite characters. Hello, hello. Hello, the wind. Welcome back. It's Carly. Welcome, Carly. Thank you for the star. Okay, I'm gonna beef up this line a little bit. Okay. One eye was like slightly bigger than the other. Now we've sorted it out. Everything's good now. Did I texture the star last time? I sure did. Why did I do that? It's a silly idea. Use the smallest brush, I suppose. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. It's so tricky to like draw one character and then just be like, okay, now all other characters have to line up with this. All of them. Okay, here's his little shiny bit on his nose. So cute. Looking cute. Poor Knuckles. You would not like to look cute, I don't think. If we do like
3, 2, 1.
something like this. Uh-oh, the sneeze is back. The sneeze is back. Send it away. Send it away. Who rebounded the sneeze I sent to you? No, that sneeze was meant for you. It's not meant for me. No takesies backsies. I send you a sneeze, you must accept it. Okay. I have successfully triggered a counter spell once again to the sneeze. Does that look like he's angry, or does it just look like I just drew a heart on his forehead? He's angry. He's very mad. Is that better? Maybe that's better. Oh man. I woke up too late. That's okay. We're still here for a little bit longer today. Although, pretty soon, I will need some breakfast. I hate to say it. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Pretty much. Sort of. Practically. Almost. Here we go. I'm just gonna sharpen up these lines. I think it's too wobbly over here. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Looking cute. Looking cute. He's so mad, dude. I kind of like it. That looks good. That looks good to me. Hi, Dreambert. My bacteria. Ew. Oh, man. Oh, man. I do have class. Have a good time at class today. I remember having class. That makes it sound like I'm like classes and like being classy to be classy. Now I have no class. Classless. Which avatar should I choose today? That's like my favorite part of like starting the streams. Just being like, Today I am worm. We are worms. Knuckles is getting close. We're pretty close here. I do think we need a little bit of shading. How did I shade last time? Did something like this. Ooh. I'm so slick. Yeah, that's really good. We're gonna do that. For sure. I'm a bee! Have I talked about how much I love bees? They're so cute. They're the most like adorable thing out there. They're so fluffy, well, some of them are. Some of them are quite fluffy. And I love them. They do an important job. They're always working so hard. I appreciate them. I recently learned that you can, there's like theoretically, I mean, you know how you can like keep bees for like honey and stuff? You can like have like your own beehive. Apparently you can also keep bumblebees, but they don't do much. But I'm like, someone's gotta talk me out of owning some bumblebees. Could you imagine? Just being like out in your garden and you like see a bumblebee and that you'd be like, that's one of my workers. You see the queen bumblebee and you're like, Your Majesty? Queen bumblebees, dude. They're plump and round and I love them. Anyways. Yeah. Sometimes I get on a little tangent about bugs. I do like bugs a lot. They're quite cute. Not all of them, I will say. I don't love every bug. I am a little bit biased towards the cuter ones. But, you know, some of those ones that are a little bit weird, I do love them too. They're just so silly. I don't know what I just drew this like weird shading thing, and now I think I went a little too crazy with it. A bee stung me when I was small. Oh, you just gotta be careful because they could sting you. This is true. I have a really silly story. When I was young, I was just like convinced like bumblebees would like never sting you. And so, especially like early in the morning, I would like go out, you know, exploring in the garden early in the morning when I was a kid. And I would see bumblebees and they would just like be like conked out, dude. They would be sleeping on flowers. Like they sleep all like nestled into like these little soft little petals, and they just look like so peaceful. And I would just like walk out and like see a sleeping bumblebee, and I just like pick them up. I would like pet them because they were so soft, and they would not like it. I learned that they did not like when you pet them. Yeah, and that's how I got stung by a bumblebee. But, like, I do deserve it, though. Like, I should not have woken up a bumblebee. That was my fault. I felt like I could, and I paid the price. But yeah, bees will sting you. This is true. Bumblebees are a lot less likely to sting you. Honeybees a lot less likely. It's those wasps, dude. It's those wasps. They absolutely go out and just cause havoc. They are so, like, vindictive. Violent bugs. Scary bugs. Watch out for those ones. Define cute. Butterfly, moths, ladybugs, ants. I like a lot of them. It's so tricky. I think they're just, like, interesting critters. They're so, like, different from us in terms of, like, life and, like, how they get around. Like, I don't like ants. If they're in my house, I do not like them when they're in my house. But I find it interesting. Their way of life is interesting. They, like, have, like, a little society, you know. They get around. They have, like, that hive mind situation. It's very interesting. I could say I like them, but I would not like them when they are stealing food, you know, out the kitchen. They have a little ant trail. Suddenly, I do not like them very much. When I was young, I had like a very fierce interest in butterflies. Butterflies are probably one of my favorites. Moths are another interesting one just because they're like cousins to butterflies, but they're different. They are different. I always talk about how I really want a praying mantis. I haven't gotten one yet. But, like, those ones are a little bit creepy, but I think I could get over the creepiness. And appreciate them. I saw the craziest praying mantis at the pet store the other day. He looked exactly like a dried up crinkled leaf, and he was, like, dancing. He was, like, swaying from side to side, and I was like, you and me, buddy. You and me, buddy. I could take him home. We could dance together. Oh, man. Got stung when I was a kid. Oh, yeah. Old house, there was a beehive next to a tree. Oh, no. It is very upsetting and surprising if you don't see it coming, yeah. They hide their nests. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. The wasps like hurt more when they sting too. They're like, they've got like extra poison just for you. No. It's tough. They're just so nasty. I don't know what their deal is. Bumblebee is a transformer, which is pretty cool when you think about it. There you go. See, 1 point for bumblebees. See, everyone loves bumblebees. What an interesting choice they went for to name a transformer Bumblebee, by the way. Probably just because it's like, oh, it's like a gentler bug, but it still can sting. Do you think that was the logic behind it? Is there a character called Wasp? I don't know much about Transformers. Here we go. When I was a young bee, I was stung by a man. Oh no. Breaking news, Alexa hates quadrillion living things. No! Silly ants. They got their way of life. It's all good. Just don't come into my house. That's basically how I feel about spiders too. I find them really fascinating. The fact that they weave webs, I find it such a little, tiny little miracle. I think it's beautiful, but again, do not come into my house. I will have to end you. That's just the rules, Gunther. The spiders that don't spin webs, and they just sit on the ground. I don't really like those guys either. Alright, I'll say it. Nope. A little bit creepy. A little bit scary. Aw, cute little Knuckles. He's so mad. Okay, I'm gonna clean up here. We've got a little bit more work to do. A little bit more work to do, and then cereal is calling my name. Cereal and some milk. Here we go. He is yellow. It's true. Do you think that was the only decision? That can't be the only decision that they made for the Bumblebee character, right? I bet they were like, well, he's gentler, I don't know. Because why wouldn't you just be like, yellow jacket. Nasty wasty wasp. What is happening here? There's some... Okay, it must be this layer. Nope, it's not this layer. Okay, it's this one. There's some white line art that's in my way. It's making this look really scraggly. I need to clean it up. 1, 2. Okay, this layer 2. This layer 2. There's just problems all over the place. Now back to this layer. Dude, I can't wait to check out speedrunner.com. I know it's silly, but I'm just like... You know that one, like, expression in anime? They have, like, the long nose. Like this. This is how I feel after I, PR in... Or excuse me, when I hit a PB in Mario Sunshine, this is literally me. Goblined out. Evil. Evil eyes. This is how I feel today. I just woke up and I feel like this. New avatar? Wait a minute. Okay, stop everything. I love this drawing more than anything I've ever drawn in my whole life. This is me. This is me right now. Okay, back to this. Oh, man. He is the smallest and tends to be the most naive Autobot in the original cartoon. I think he has that too. Oh, there you go. Bumblebees are small. Dude, I freaking love bumblebees. They're so cute. I'm just thinking about bumblebees all day. Bumblebee's top 5 bugs, I think. Definitely top 5. Recently, we've been getting a lot of weevils, which are just like these silly little like beetle things. I think it's a weevil. I've been identifying it as a weevil. They look like this. I'm getting so distracted. They look like exactly like this. And they have big, goofy legs. And you'll just be like going around doing your business and you just like look on the counter and I'm just like, oh, weevil. That was like 99% accuracy. I'm pretty sure that's a weevil. There he goes. You learn lots of things on the Lexa Daisy show. I'll teach you how to identify bugs. Weevils. Evil Knievels. You can tell the difference between a weevil and an Evil Knievel if the silly critter is trying to jump a large body of water or not. Does it have a motorcycle? Good news, you have identified an Evil Knievel. Oh man. Oh my gosh. The wind, is this your nightmare? That's crazy. That's scary. Oh my. Newer designs tend to lean into the Bumble motif too. Bumble motif. The Michael Bay movies, the car doors look like the bee wings on the back. There you go. Battle mask, big round eyes. Bumblebees. Bumblebees and their big round eyes. I love bumblebees. Yeah, I think the intent with that is just like, yeah, this design is like cuter, right? Like they're definitely trying to make something that traditionally it's very difficult to make, you know, a robot cute, you know, quote unquote. And they're like, well, what are some things we could do? We could do to like make it seem friendlier, you know. There's character design choices in those, and I think you're totally right. It was weird. Sounds weird. Oh no. I had a nightmare where I could not sleep and then I woke up. Oh man. Nightmares are the worst. Okay, let's see. I gotta try to make these shoes match Sonic's a little bit. Gotta try to match some of the line work we're doing over there. Or not really line work, shape work? Shapes? We're drawing shapes. This is gonna be good though. Like 2 Sonic characters down, that would be great. Here we go. So excited. I'm thinking about doing a Sonic sticker sheet with these. Like, just put all of them on there. Maybe add a couple chows, just a couple little bonus chows, because I love the chows. Also, we gotta do Chaos Chow stream here pretty soon. Now that I have successfully beat my time in Super Mario Sunshine, although we'll probably do more Sunshine too. I'll admit it, I'll probably come back to it. We got a lot of work to do. Alrighty. Looking good, looking good. Alright, Knuckles. I almost want to give him a little bit of lightning. He deserves it, right? He's cool. He's cool. Just a little bit. That's him expressing his anger. It's lightning. Okay. I'm feeling like that looks pretty good. We'll add a little bit. Hang on. One more little detail here. Yikes. Might need to fill that in just like a little bit with a little bit of chin. There you go. There you go. Looking good. I'm gonna thicken this up. Needs a little bit more thicker. There we go. It's Knuckles. It's Knuckles. We've done it. Knuckles fans, get ready. This sticker coming to a shop near you. If you like Sonic stickers, good news. I've already got a bunch on my shop. LexaDaisy.com. More coming. And also some cute phone charms, keychains, stuff like that in the works. Halfway there. Alrighty. Knuckles, Amy, Tails is already there. Sonic's already there. We got Rouge. She's on a different artboard, but I gotta draw her again in this like cute little like chibi style. I did one that's like a slightly different art style. It just doesn't match. Now it doesn't match. Now it doesn't match. She can't go on the sticker sheet. Doesn't match. Bro does not chuckle. He'd rather flex his muscles. Oh man. The live action movies definitely try to make him the cute one because they also took away his voice so he could communicate with noises. You're so right. You're so right. I forgot about that detail. Tried to make him the cute one. Yeah, that probably also like it helps with like the Bumblebee because he's like buzzing, right? Oh man. Alrighty, y'all. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for the day. I need to go get some breakfast. Need to go drink some coffee or something, man. It's time for some caffeine. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for chatting. I had a really good time doodling. Chatting with you guys. I do art and animation streams every day during the week. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same day. Wait, not the same day. Anyways, if you're new here, I do animations. I've got some fan animations here on this channel. I've got some original animations too. Every once in a while, I will work on those animations during this live stream time that I've got. I like to just take a little time being creative in the mornings. Every once in a while, I also do bonus gaming streams. So there's a lot of variety over here. Feel free to, check out what we're working on. Always feel free to jump in. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a really great day or morning or night wherever you are. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one.